Hi all, we're under some reanimator in modern, we're on xmage. This hand is not the worst, but I think we can do better. Is this better? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna bottom persist, I may live to regret this. But I want to have the proactive game plan of going unmarked grave persist. Maybe I should have bottomed the Ashen Rider. Here we need to grab Blood Crypt. I don't fear Blood Moon out of Blooded Strand. Okay. So we found Bitter Reunion, which lets us smooth our draws, being an Archon do. I think that's pretty fine. Actually, I think we can try to lead with Unmarked Grave. Try to maybe hit what's it called? Our priest. They lead with Kitria Triumph. It feels like they're gonna play Ren here. We also found Archon here. I'll try to go just Bitter Reunion, the Archon. Let them counterspell this if they want to. Try to draw into something. Basically, I'm trying to draw into what's it called, the element Grief. I want to draw Grief to clear the way for my spells. I can also go. Having this Jetmir's Guardian here hurts us. Ooh, they're playing Tainted Indulgence. So maybe they're not control. Yeah, they're the Griselbrand deck. I think that's kind of fine. I misjudged the opponent, and now we're losing due to that. Yep, we're getting good. We're getting Gorgeous here. Best scenario, they will ephemerate the Griselbrand, and we can exile that. We can also kill it with our Bone Shards. Yeah, they have a couple of draws here. Should have tried to reanimate. Yeah, well, should I concede? I'm not too sure. I do have Bone Shards here. And they do get to lose the Griselbrand, so unless they ephemerate it, we're not in that bad of position. They're playing second Grief here. Yeah. It's annoying that they did not read the deck correctly. They misled us with their Fetchland. Yeah. That was unfortunate. Third Grief. That's interesting. If they play Ephemerate afterwards, then that's then we're lost. We still have a draw step to draw into some action here. Actually, we have two draw steps to find a removal spell or a reanimation spell. We have a lot of outs. I guess Solitude kinda... They will kinda keep Solitude, but we do have a lot of outs here. This is not one of our outs. So we're gonna fetch first. Cycle Jetmir's Garden. We found Persist, but it's a turn too late. It's annoying. Yeah, we'll give one more turn to the opponent. They can only draw 7 more cards. They've passed through... they may have another Goris for Atraxa though. Okay. This drastically increases the number of cards they are seeing, but they can't shock there. Okay. So we're down to 3. Ooh. Okay, do we grief them? Is the question. I think if we grief them, then there's a high chance we can win. Yeah, let's try to grief them. Basically, they can draw twice. Maybe I should have done this afterwards, after playing my Archon. Okay, so they're Leyline Binding. Presumably this is the only good target. Let's see what they got there. They have Through the Breach, Leyline Binding. They can't cast Through the Breach yet, right? So I'll just take the Binding. So now I'm able to go to do the very comfortable play of resisting into Archon. Of course, they can still draw a ton of cards with Griselbrand, but they can only draw 7. That's the important part. They need to basically hit exactly Solitude without 7. And we are... they still have Faithful Mendings, so but we get to be at 0.0. I don't know if I should maybe... They do have Ephemerate, so I want them to waste their Solitude here. Yep, and we won this, despite any kind of prognostic. Okay, so we get Minital, Thoughtseize, Oxyphagonis is too grindy, we don't want it. Collective Brutality is amazing, the matchup. I don't think Turak does much. We're not very well prepared against graveyard decks, I must admit. I think it mostly hinges on Ashen Rider doing its thing. What kind of graveyard Cade will they be playing? Endurance, right? So I don't have real game versus Endurance. I think I'm just gonna pitch the Fables here. Actually, I also have some very bad spells here, so Prismatic Ending is really bad. Lightning Eggs is bad too. Yeah, we can try it like this and see what happens. I'm not too confident boss board because I'm not prepared for the matchup, whereas they are prepared. Or they should be. And because I'm kinda playing my list. Whereas they are playing a very stock list. Okay. So an interesting thought here is that I can can probably needle a graveyard hate piece. Or I can needle a Griselbrand. I could needle a Griselbrand. So now I'm gonna go Collective Brutality, make them lose life too, because they shocked. Discard my Argon. See what they have. Maybe they counter this. They have the Indit Intelligence, Faithful Mending. I guess I'm kinda supposed to take the Mending because they are maybe low on life. Yeah. I don't think we're supposed to take Breach. It will take a lot of turns for them to get to Breach, and they don't even have it right now. Basically, I'm trying to pressure the Light, although we do have Needle for the Griselbrand, so this may be wrong. They found Glorious Vengeance? Wow. And we do have the Needle, so this is just an attack for 7. Okay, so now we get to fetch. I'll be conservative with my life total here. Just grab a Swamp, play Fable of the Mirror Breaker, Black Red. Yeah, I don't know. This can swing either way. So I can discard one, 2. We even found Grief, so I kinda like attacking here. Should I cast the Grief or should I Malaki Rebirth the Grief? I think I'm supposed to Malaki Rebirth the Grief. So put the sacrifice trigger to the bottom, select the opponent to look at their hand. They have another Glorious Vengeance. Through the breach. Wow. I think we're supposed to take the breach here. Because Glorious Vengeance is only one set of triggers, only. Whereas breach they get to save their cards. So we're selecting the opponent again. Yeah, we're taking breach. And let's see if we manage to do it. Atraxa is not quite as scary as Griselbrand, I guess. Okay, so this is their last mending. Let's see if they find Atraxa specifically. We have a couple of turns here. They did not find Atraxa. Wow. Makes me feel good. They have exactly this turn to do it. Because from the next turn on, we'll be able to copy our Grief. Also, now I have the reanimation. No, can I reanimate now? Right now? I can't, right? It's unfortunate. Do I want to put something in the graveyard? I think I'm supposed to unmark the grave on burial rites. Do I have unburial rites still? Or the priest? I don't have another burial rite, so I have a priest. I think that's better than nothing. No, we have unburial rites. Okay. I'm opting for unburial rites so that I will be able to go Archon, play unburial rites, custom burial rites, get the Archon, and copy the Archon. Which is a win play. Yeah, sweet. We're gone. So, see you next time.